helps them keep them hydrated, avoid cramping, give them a little more energy because they're training legs today. They're gonna contract and squeeze. And this helps replenish some of the sodium electrolytes so they can train harder, a little bit longer, get better contractions. Sometimes, you know, just having some sodium before you train with water gives you a good amount of energy.
What's going on, Muscle and Strength? IFBB Pro Akim Williams here, and today is going to be a leg day. I'm going to be training with my coach, Oscar Ardon, today out here in Queens, New York. Usually we train legs, like the whole quads, hamstring on our Wednesdays. I usually go, depends on how I feel, so I'm not sure what we're going to do today. Always leave my training up to Oscar. You know, whatever he says, I just do, you know. So for legs, whatever routine he comes up with, you know, I'll just follow it. So.
Every instinct that we have as a human being tells us to stop something because it's discomfort. But that's when you have to mentally embrace it, and if you get into the uncomfortable zone, that's where progress is going to be.
Once I start training legs, I do like 3 warm-up sets, anywhere from 20 to 30 reps, and then we start getting into our working sets. Just some warm-up in these. I usually start for like leg extension and stuff like that.
So we're doing 3 sets, but each set has 15 reps. So 15 reps, drop the weight a little bit, 15 reps, drop the weight, 15 reps. Total 45 reps. It's used to pre-exhaust the quads before we get to the leg press. So by the time you get to the leg press, your quads are kind of pre-exhausted. So you're pre-exhausted, so you end up using more muscle and less tendons and ligaments. The leg extension, want to make sure they go all the way down and they come all the way up. On certain movements like this or even incline dumbbell curls, you want to get a maximum stretch and a maximum contraction. If you can imagine a muscle like a rubber band, the more I stretch the rubber band and let go, it will snap. It will contract harder, but if I pull it just a little bit, it won't snap hard enough. So if they're able to go all the way down, the contraction and the muscle fibers are gonna, involved in the contraction would be a lot more intense as opposed to doing half movements. Great. Let's go. 3 all the way down, Kim. 4, here we go, stretch 4. 5, 6, 8, let's go. I need 5 more, let's go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze them through, 4, up, good. He's really, really strong. So if we began with compound movements, like squats, and we have in the past, on a low-calorie diet, it puts a lot of stress on his joints and ligaments, and because he's so strong, that runs a risk of injury, the last thing we want. So I like to pre-exhaust the quads, so that way when we go to any compound movement, we don't have to use such a heavy weight. It'll still be heavy, but the muscles are pre-exhausted, and whatever weight he puts on, naturally, if he would have done it in the beginning of the session, it would have been too light, but because his legs are taxed, he's putting a lot more activation in the quads, but because the weight is lighter, you're putting less activation in the tendons and ligaments.
You say out of all the days of training, this is the hardest day of the week?
Yeah, definitely leg day, especially that triple drop set. I know I don't scream, I don't make a whole bunch of noise or faces and stuff like that, but that's very hard. Doing 15, 15, 15 is very hard.
Doing a whole stack for 15. So we're dividing it 290, 190, and probably 90 or 110. 8, 9, come on, feet. 10, let's go. 1, keep going. 2, 3, come on. 4, great. So last one, let's go. 1, 2, 3, excellent. 4, come on. 6, keep going. 7, come on. 8, 9, stay control. Let's go, one more. 2, 3, squeeze it up, 4. Nice. Nice. I'm an advocate of what works. I like some volume training, I like high intensity, I like heavy weight. It all has a place in bodybuilding, and it's what the person is more in tune and feels more connected to and what they respond to the best. Five more. Great.
We're going pretty fast. And not only are we doing high reps, but the reps stay the same, but every time the weight increases.
So you're doing stretch sets of 20.
But the weights increase every time, but we're still getting 20. So it's a lot different. You know, most people, when the weight increases, the reps decrease. But we're keeping the reps the same and the weight is increasing every time.
Akim being as strong as he is, if he does only just high intensity, he will have to use an extreme amount of weight. If we have to do like 1 or 2 sets per exercise, the weight he will have to use to generate that intensity is a tremendous amount of weight for him. And in doing that, it puts a lot of stress on his connective tissues, his tendons and ligaments. And doing that over a period of time, it will shorten the lifespan of his career. So I want to be able to continue to make progress, avoid injury, and still place enough intensity to grow and improve. 3, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Stay in control. 1, 2, let's go. 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, let's go. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, come on. 7, 8, 9, 20, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27, 8, 29, and 30.
I don't know about my range of motion on this one, but I got 30 reps.
Range of motion was as you needed it to be. We'll go deeper into other movements, but that was good. How your quads feel? You were struggling to get 20, but you got 10 more, so. Was it because?
Locked in.
Was it that, or was it because somebody was there with a camera?
No.
Uh-huh.
When I got 20, it locked in, it felt more comfortable.
No, I saw. On the hack squat, the ones that I tried were okay, but this one was good, but it's a little too low. When you have a hack squat where this is lower, you can put a lot more weight. But when it's higher, and I had it certain degrees higher, it's harder to do, but it puts more emphasis around the muscles around your knee, around your teardrop, and your outer sweep. And when you make an exercise harder, you make it better.
I see guys doing the hack squats and that thing is loaded up. You come to this gym and you do this hack squat, you'll be lucky if you get up to 4 plates. You know, 3 plates feel like a ton. Very few people do 4 plates on this, and I'm one of them.
Come on. Up. 1, good. 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, let's go. 6, good. 7, 8, Come on. 9. Another one. Up. Down. 5 plates weight to 10, or drop it to 2 plates for 20 to 30 reps. Okay. 5 plates. Okay, that's the first time. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Good control. Excellent. Nice. 1. Let's go. 2, 3. Nice. 4. Good control, man. 4. Nice. 1. Excellent. Awesome. Awesome. Excellent.
That shit was fucking heavy. Holy shit.
How does that feel after doing all those other movements?
Everything feels loose, yeah. But my quads are pretty tight right now, so that's why I try to go as low as I can. All right, Muscle and Strength. That was my leg day. Thank you guys so much for watching. And be sure to subscribe down below. Catch you guys soon.